Aaron Pico is making his UFC debut against Lerone Murphy. Pico will get here. He'll go to the edge of the void, and he'll go either 1, 2, 3, and he'll go 3 to the body. Ooh, another body shot. Another body shot. Elbow. Shoots. His pace is literally through the roof. Each time he gets back to his feet, he's always ripping the body. Oi, oi. Another takedown. Oi, oi. Yeah, it's going to be a great fight between him versus Murphy because Murphy's undefeated. He's undefeated in general. He's not going to allow Pico to do this to him. What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel, and we have another breakdown for you. Aaron Pico is making his UFC debut against Lerone Murphy. He was supposed to fight Mavzar, but Mavzar got injured and he pulled out of the fight. So we're going to be breaking down this fight where he takes on Eddie Edwards. Bellator 277. Bellator is no longer around. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and also hit the bell to go live. Now, when you look at Aaron Pico, he's very well-rounded. He has a wrestling and boxing background. So obviously he's going to get this opportunity to try to see how good he could be in the UFC. We've seen a couple guys from Bellator who were successful in Bellator come to the UFC and didn't do very well. But let's take a look at what Aaron Pico does very well. Good job running that single leg. Let's get the epic pin out. Okay, staying in a half guard. He could have passed there. What's going on, guys? This video is sponsored by Prize Picks. Now, Prize Picks is daily fantasy sports game played directly from your phone. It's very simple. Go to your phone, download the app, and use my promo code MIGHTY. Now, they have a cool promotion right now. All you gotta do is play $5. You're gonna get $50 instantly in lineups. So real money sports actually made easy. And boys, guess what? NFL is coming back. They got NFL preseason going on right now, and they even have mixed martial arts, Valorant, CSGO, MLB, you name it, they got it. Just make sure you're locking the picks at the right place, which is Prize Picks. It's made simple, it's easy. Went up to 2,000x in 3 easy steps. Pick your players, more or less, and let it fly. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring this video. Now let us get back to the breakdown of Aaron Pico. Nice elbow. Okay, back to half guard. Okay, let's him back up. Interesting. I'm curious why you let him back up because I felt he was winning that exchange on the ground. Ooh. Ooh, nice 3-piece combination. Oi, oi. Another takedown. Okay. Okay, he's not scared to throw his hands on his feet. Okay, taking it back. Okay, I like how he's keeping that, okay. Oi. So as of right now, his pace is literally through the roof. Each time he gets back to his feet, he's always ripping the body. He's always ripping a 3 to the body, which he's aiming for the liver. So I love how he's able to go from top to bottom, back to top to bottom, and takedown. He's trying to pass guard. The guy's doing a good job having an active guard. He's getting stuck in half guard, but I don't think it's a bad place for him to be because he's able to rain down punches. and the gentleman on the bottom is not able to get anything going off his back, meaning a submission game or land anything that effectively to have Aaron Pico worried. So far, it's looking pretty good, boys. $93.25 at this time. Okay, let's him up again. Let's start right here. We're gonna start here. Okay, I think what should happen right here. I like how he's staying right here and not walking that far back to create a bigger void between the two athletes, right? Because once the ref comes in and separates them, he's gonna force them all the way back, and then Pico's gonna have to work his way back across that void to be able to hit him. So I like how Aaron Pico stayed right there, because that's how it should be. The ref shouldn't come in because he's totally fine. He's got to decide, does he want to stay there or get up, right? So I don't like the ref came in there. I think the ref should allow homeboy. He's totally capable. He's not hurt. There's no reason for the ref to stop this fight. But hey, see, he got up. Okay, good, right? And now look. So I jumped the gun, right? So he gets up, and look how close Aaron is already. Look how close. So okay, there is actually a big space. So he gets up. He's already there. He's already there. And now, if the ref would have separated him like old school, oh, stop, get up. Pico walks away, turns his back. The fight would probably be taking place right here. But now, the fight's taking place here, which is good for Pico because now his back's even closer. So he doesn't have to work across that void again. So, good job from Pico not walking all the way back to the fucking corner. High kick, nice. Nice sprawl. 1, 2, 3 to the 3. Another rip to the body. His hands are good, man. Hoi! Over another shot. It seems he works upstairs. Once the person starts to strike with him, he takes it down to the ground. He's always changing the puzzle of the game. So it's going to be good against Lerone Murphy. I did my final predictions on that. And now I'm kind of rethinking what I thought. But then again, this athlete doesn't look like he's on the same level as Aaron Pico. So Aaron Pico is able to, just piece him up and not, okay, look at the guard pass. Okay. Watch, gonna rip the body. Reverse the body again. He likes a high guard. High guard. So with high guard, what is available? High guard. The body is available. But Aaron Pico seems a guy who would get that exchange to throw it to exchange. Or if this guy or Murphy was to throw a body kick, I bet you Pico's gonna grab it and run the pipe and take him down. So that's one thing you can take advantage of people who have high guards. But if somebody has a high guard, they're looking to strike and get close. No, yep. It's already strike, takedown, strike, takedown. Cardio seems good. Okay, here we go. Round 2. One, 2, 3. He loves that 1-2 lead hook. What the fuck? Oi, oi. Jesus Christ, a body shot. Yeah, he's very good. Once he gets back to the feet, if they get back to the feet, I'm going to tell you guys like what I see from this fight and break it down. High step, back leg, front leg. Uh-oh. Almost had a sweep there. Just probably gonna let him up. Yep, let him up. He's probably gonna rip it to the body again. Nope, he's going for that body shot again. Nice high kick. Okay, so this what ends up happening. Okay, so Pico will get here. He'll get to the edge of the void, and he'll go either 1, 2, 3, and he'll go 3 to the body. Once this gentleman starts to respond, he changes the game. He goes for a takedown. He runs the pipe. Once he runs the pipe, he gets stuck in either guard or half guard. He beats him up in half guard. The guy officially turtles. Once he turtles, Pico starts working the front choke. Pico doesn't get the front choke. He allows the gentleman up. Once the guy gets back to his feet, Pico's looking to land that body shot again. And then rinse and repeat, throw some high kicks, not really low kicks. And that's essentially what Pico did to this guy right here. So it's all going to, you know, we don't know too much about Pico. Meaning, if you guys are like me, I mostly focus on UFC content and a little bit one championship to my favorite athletes. Pico was one of those guys who came out and he has some beautiful knockouts, beautiful boxing. But when they're not in the UFC, I don't follow all the other organizations like, you know, MMA Guru does. Let's continue this fight. He's close. He's not really worried about this guy's power. Well, I speak too soon. He threw a leg kick. Yep. Always 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 5. Another body shot. Body shot. Nice. Remember what I said? He starts to exchange with somebody. Once they start to respond back to him, he takes him down. And then he lands in guard. And then he'll figure out how to get past that or beat him up here. But I think the biggest thing that I'm excited to see what he can do in the UFC is how is he going to respond to another athletic person who is just as not scared of throwing the feet with like Lerone Murphy. Ooh, fucking nasty elbow. Okay, passes. Nope, turtle. Okay. Okay. I like that. That's high level wrestling right there. Attacking the post. Well, there's no post now. The post is right here. But he's attacking his arm so he can be able to lock him down. So very good. He's trying to let him go and beat him up again. Body shot. Up upstairs. Now, the guy, Edwards, is starting to respond in that area, so he's going to change the dynamic of it and start grappling. Giving himself space. Look, he's giving himself space. And you can tell when athletes try to give himself space. Look at the placement of the head. Look at his feet placement, shoulder placement. He's pushing here. He's either going to do a spinning elbow or he's going to give himself space to go rip the body again. Let's see what he does. Nope. Elbow. Space for him to throw more punches. Ooh. Another body shot. Another body shot. Elbow. Shoots. He's got a nice knee slice going on there already too. Almost got out the third round. I thought it got out. I thought it ended in the second round. Ooh. All right. 2 rounds. Obviously, Pico's just beating the hell out of this guy. Oof. Another body shot. Nice leg kick. Yeah, this is basically like a lamb fight. They're giving Pico's the wolf, and they basically pour this poor lamb in there for Pico to batter and beat up. 1-2, crossing that void. Nice. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be a great fight between him versus Murphy because Murphy's undefeated. He's undefeated in general. He's not going to allow Pico to do this to him. Or is Pico going to be able to go out there and just force his style on Murphy? But absolute clinic on this guy. Let's show. But the biggest thing he does right here is this overhand right, and he's always looking for a body shot. Right there. That is his money shot. Because as you're exchanging with him, right here, as you're exchanging with him, now if this guy threw a legit uppercut and timed that uppercut would have landed and it could have dropped Pico. But Pico throws that body shot. That is a fucking devastating shot, boys. Lands that. So every single time Pico exchange, you guarantee when he leaves the exchange, he's going to give you a receipt, and that receipt's going to say, liver, please. Body shot every single time. Right here, watch here, watch. Jab, feint, whoop, 1-2. Look where he's going to go next. Up, booey. Another shot to the liver. He's always looking, because typically in boxing or any type of form of combat, if I hurt you to the head, you want to protect your head, which leaves your body open. And that's why he's so trained to go right to the body once he hurts you. And once again, another liver shot. Boom. So if he hurts Murphy on the feet, Murphy's got to be prepared for that liver shot and that exchange. So, boys, if you guys enjoy this breakdown, let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys think Aaron Pico is going to have a great UFC Octagon debut, or will he succumb to the same thing as Patchy Mix and Pitbull Silva? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure you like, subscribe, and also hit that bell to know when we go live, boys.